Hey everybody, welcome to the Ticket Webcast. I'm Dave Paulson, and you might notice I'm flying solo this week. Normally I would have Cindy Watts here with me, but she is getting ready to take her two kids and her husband to Disney World. But she did find time to write up this Friday's ticket cover story, and it's on the 40th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry House. It was 40 years ago this month, actually this week, that the Opry moved to where it's been for the last 40 years over in the Opryland area, and they're going to be celebrating with a big 40th anniversary concert with, who do we got here? Blake Shelton, Miranda Lambert, Josh Turner, Diamond Rio, and Clint Black. Those shows are sold out, but there are other festivities that you can feel free to join in on, including a 5K yo-yo-a-thon and free backstage tours of the Opry House, so you should take advantage of that. Cindy's story is great. It's sort of a historical overview of that big move and what they remember from the opening night, which Jeannie Seeley and Bill Anderson, two country stars, we talked to both of them about what they remember from that night, and Richard Nixon was actually in the house that night. We have great historical photos of that time, and you can check that out in Friday's ticket section and also on Tennessean.com/music. So be sure to check that out. Speaking of music, also on Friday night, Billy Joel is coming back to town to play at Bridgestone Arena. It's his first solo headlining show at Bridgestone since 2007, although a few years after that he did come with Elton John on one of their dual headlining opposing pianos tours. But this will be his first show in that 7 years, and so he hasn't had a new album in over 20 years now, which is sort of a shame if you want to hear new music from Billy Joel, but it also means that all he's dealing with when he comes and plays his concerts is the classics, or the ones you know and love from the 70s and 80s and a little bit of the 90s. So that's what you can expect on Friday. There are a few tickets left for that show, and if all goes according to plan, the Tennessean will be there reporting and taking photos of Mr. Joel at that show. Also, let's fast forward to next weekend. Kenny Loggins is doing a 3-night run with the Nashville Symphony. From Thursday to Saturday. He's been busy in Nashville in recent years. He formed a sort of supergroup country trio with Gary Burr and Georgia Middleman called the Blue Sky Riders. But next weekend he'll be with the Symphony, and they'll delve into all his hits from the Loggins and Messina days to his really unique run of songs you know and love from 80s movies like Danger Zone and I'm All Right from Caddyshack. So that should be cool. Also looking to get a little time with Kenny for a quick interview with the Tennessean in the next week or so. We'll also mention one more thing, which is celebrating all things Irish at the Nashville St. Patrick's Day Festival on Saturday. That's at East Park, 700 Woodland Street in East Nashville. During the free celebration, as Jen Todd tells it, you can purchase beer, that's good, including Guinness, of course, grab some Irish grub, and hear live performances from several local performers, all Irish-themed, it looks like. And if you want, you can get a $40 VIP ticket, which includes free beer, can't beat that, lunch from Edley's Barbecue, a souvenir glass, tent seating, and exclusive portable restrooms, also an invaluable resource or something like that. You can find out more about that at www.nashvillestpatties.com. That's all we got. So be sure to check out Tennessean.com and Tennessean.com/music for more on these big events as they unfold. We'll be at the Opry this weekend for that celebration. We're planning to go to Billy Joel, and we're going to be talking to Kenny Loggins pretty soon. So looks like a good week ahead. I'll actually be going to the Symphony tomorrow morning, Friday morning, to hang out with Ben Folds as he previews this new concerto he's made exclusively for high school students in the area. They'll get the first listen of it before he does a 3-night run there Friday through Sunday. So lots of big stuff happening, so be sure to check it out at Tennessean.com, and feel free to pick up a paper tomorrow and see the ticket section in print. So thanks for tuning in. I and Cindy, hopefully, will see you next week. Thanks a lot.